But first, a mother's confession.
And it's unsettling for our community in such a tragedy.
2 children under the age of 10 found dead. Tonight, their mother is behind bars, leaving a community in disbelief. We start with breaking news. Just about 30 minutes ago, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office charged that mother with second-degree murder. I'm Kelly Jackson. Mike Bush has the night off. Ashley Parmeley of Peebly has been charged in the death of her 2-year-old son. Charges in the death of her 9-year-old daughter are still pending out of St. Francis County. Police say Parmeley showed up at the Festus Police Department this morning and told them she killed her children in 2 different locations. 5 on your side's Laura Barcheski, you've been following this case all day.
Kelly, Festus Police and Jefferson County deputies tried to do everything they could to save the 2 kids, but it was too late. Investigators are now working to figure out what led up to this tragedy. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office says 36-year-old Ashley Parmeley showed up to the Festus Police Department around 10:30 Tuesday morning, looking disheveled in wet clothes, and told the officer she shot her 9-year-old daughter and drowned her 2-year-old son.
Festus Police immediately went to the parking lot, identified and located a 9-year-old female victim with a gunshot wound, and attempted life-saving measures, but were unable to successfully save the 9-year-old.
Sheriff's deputies found the 2-year-old boy in the fountain near the entrance to Timber Creek Resort. That's about 13 miles away from the police station.
Officers jumped in the water, recovered the body, and attempted life-saving measures as well. They were also unsuccessful in saving the life of the child.
The timeline is still fuzzy, but investigators believe the little girl was shot somewhere off Highway E in St. Francis County prior to the drowning. That's 11 miles away from the resort. Crime scene investigators spent a good portion of the afternoon near a pond off Highway E using metal detectors and searching for evidence.
There's the likelihood that everything occurred there, which is why I wanted to share it with you. But we have a long way to go in terms of the investigation.
At one point, police were concerned about other family members as well, thinking there might be a 3rd victim.
We don't believe there's any other victims in the community, and that's important. Jefferson County continues to be a safe place despite this horrible tragedy.
Sheriff Dave Marshak asked the community to pray for the family as well as the first responders who tried to save these 2 kids.
The Sheriff's Office immediately dispatched our mental health and crisis response team, along with chaplains, to both support those officers and all the other first responders that were negatively impacted by this, and will continue for some time. I spoke with one of the officers guarding the crime scene out here earlier, and he said, "Sheriff, this was a tough one."
Parmeley is currently being held in the Jefferson County Jail. Again, charges have not yet been filed in the death of Parmeley's daughter. Those are expected out of St. Francis County. A press conference is scheduled for 10:30 tomorrow morning, where we expect to learn more. Kelly.
Thank you, Laura.